pounds worth of aid. How many million? 20-something million pounds worth of aid to the Rajapaksa regime. We know they've been spending $5 million a day to crush the Tamil people. So we say that no money should be given to that regime. We know what they're going to be doing with that money. Repressing rights, denying rights, carrying out disappearances. We have, in Sri Lanka, there's an organisation called the United Socialist Party who's been under attack as well for standing up for the Tamil rights and for calling for, for a united campaign of all workers and oppressed in Sri Lanka. And that's very, very threatening to the Sri Lankan government. But of course, the repression of the IDP camps is the focus point of our protest at this point in time. And on our leaflet, you can see that we have got a programme which we are calling. We wanted to hand in a leaflet today to the officers, but they won't accept it. And our programme, our immediate programme in terms of the aid and what can be done here, which we have no illusions that they're going to do it, but we have to make it clear what we want. That we want the camps immediately shut, but also we want to organise an elected committee from the refugees who can control the aid to be given to the refugees, to organise a committee of the NGOs, because as far as we know, how accountable are the NGOs to the people who need the aid? We want to report penny by penny, rupee by rupee, of where the aid is going, because we know from aid that's been sent to the victims of the tsunami, but also from aid that is sent to people suffering right across the world. Ordinary people give that money in good faith that it's going to help the suffering and alleviate suffering of poor people around the world, but a huge amount of aid gets used up in really enriching some of the workers in the NGOs. So we want accountability on that. And we demand that the Sri Lankan government shuts down the military camps, that the army recruitment drive is cancelled, the military budget also cancelled. That money should be used to rebuild the lives of the affected masses in the north and east. And also, finally, that the loans given for rehabilitation, either from the IMF or from other donor countries, must be channeled through elected committees coordinating with the trade union representatives of the respective countries to the people.
Transparency as well.
Exactly. Transparency, accountability to ordinary people through trade unions and other genuinely elected representatives, not stooge representatives of the people. So that's why we're here to say, we'll make it again, not a penny, not a rupee! Not a penny, not a rupee!
For the Rajapaksa government.
Not a penny, not a rupee!
For the Rajapaksa government.
Not a penny, not a rupee!
For the Rajapaksa government.
What we want, justice time! When we want it! What we want!
Justice time!
When we want it!
Now!
What we want!
Justice time!
When we want it! What we want! When we want it! What we